Well, I was supposed to do another Myers-Briggs Type Interaction video today, but it appears I got stood up. And at this point I have no idea why. Well, since I already have my webcam and everything set up, I might as well just do a quick little regular video. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna like rant about being stood up or anything. I mean, who knows why, why this person didn't show up at the scheduled time. Maybe some emergency came up, or maybe she just forgot. I don't even really know her, so it could be anything. But I'm not gonna blame the person that was supposed to show up just because I don't know her situation. So I'm not gonna point out who it is. I'm not even gonna say what her personality type was. But I mean, this is this kind of brings up an interesting topic in that how do you deal with these situations where you're expecting to meet someone and they don't show up? Like in my case, it's not like I really went that much out of my way. I'm at home. I didn't have to go anywhere, so I just kind of went on with my day while I waited. But I mean, getting back to the more general topic of how much do you rely on people, and I think it's kind of been my thing. It could be either a good thing or a bad thing. It's a little bit of both. Where I've kind of, it's kind of a learned response for me to not really rely on people that much. Like, I very rarely ask for help nowadays. It's gotten to the point where it doesn't even occur to me to ask people for help, even if there might be very willing people who are very willing to lend a hand. Like if I'm going somewhere, if I'm flying somewhere, it doesn't even occur to me to ask anybody to take me to the airport. I just first thing I do is I'll book the ticket, and then I figure out am I going to take a taxi to the airport or pay for overnight parking. But yeah, I mean, of course, if I were to if a friend was willing to give me a ride to the airport, then the cost would be like I'd probably pay them for the gas and maybe treat them to dinner, as a just to thank them for it. But yeah, it just never occurs to me to do that. Being an ISTP, and ISTP is one of those personality types that's known for being independent. I do tend to do a lot of things for myself. I think for myself. I overall enjoy being alone, and don't really feel that much of a need for other people. And I think just having that kind of super independence just kind of supports that that tendency to. It's been a really long time since I've been stood up, but that's because it's been a long time since I've scheduled like an actual get together with just one person. If I'm meeting with someone, with just one other person, one-on-one, if that person doesn't show up, then it's like I'm just sitting there, and I have to have sort of a contingency plan. Like take my laptop with me and try to get stuff done, or at least at least take a book or something, to keep myself occupied in the event that they don't show up. And it's kind of like have like a default mentality that they're not going to show up, and then if they do show up, then oh cool, it's just nice to see you. Yeah, that maybe that's going a little too far, or maybe it's just me. I don't know if other ISTPs are that way, that have that kind of mindset. Anyway, Yeah, not the ideal thing for me to have like an aimless rambling video. I mean, I really hate watching those myself on YouTube, but like I said, I was supposed to do a type interaction video, and I had the webcam set up, so I figured I might as well just say something. Anyway, that's enough of this.